fired up before he even called me.
Hey, my calls are ready.
Hey, run them. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Straight Savvy, presented to you by Leo Indie Construction and Country Boy Kev. I am your host, one and only J Savvy Davy Davenport. Joining with me so far is the homie Smokehouse and D Fish. We have an open panel on YouTube. I'm about to put it on Facebook. So if anybody wants to jump on here with us, you're more than welcome. Now, I'm one of them ones, I don't like people just talking in the comments. If you have time to talk in the comments, please feel free to jump on the panel because today is avoiding drama for dummies. Because unfortunately, it seems that people can't do this. And you know how easy it is? You see somebody doing some shit that might stir up some things. You know what you can do? If you don't like this, you can avoid it. You know how? Turning away from it or clicking off. Or if you don't like this person, you can unfollow them. Did y'all know it was that simple? Did y'all know it was that easy? If you don't like somebody, you don't have to constantly disagree with them. You can just not like them. Did y'all know? Did y'all two know that? I didn't know that. That's mind fucking to me. Same. And the only reason why I say that is because I see all the damn time when people say, "Oh, how do I do this? How do I do it?" Stay the fuck out of the way, you mean?
It ain't that fucking hard. Keep your nose where it belongs.
How does somebody stay the fuck out of the way? You know, I already gave you one good example. If you don't like somebody, just unfollow them. But if you want to sit there and talk shit that you can do better or how trash it is, and you can't even make your own fucking beat, you can't even make your own little bit of content, how can you speak on somebody that does? What up, Stone Panda?
What up, Stone Panda?
Get him.
Drama just finds me, bro.
You right, Sonny. Drama, it does lead to drama and gossip.
Fucking drama just finds me.
Man, drama fucking follows me no matter where the fuck I go, it seems like. It's like a fucking piece of gum stuck to the bottom of my shoe.
I'm guilty of getting myself involved in some shit because I don't like how certain people come at my people. And what I mean by that is the ones that support me. Hell yeah, I'm going to jump in your fucking comments, especially if I know it's some bullshit and you're speaking on some bullshit. Ha ha. Hi. What up, TJ?
What up, Mr. TJ?
TJ knows how to stay the fuck out of the way.
Did y'all hear what dude said about that guy?
Now?
Did you hear Smoke?
What?
Did you hear?
Nobody heard, I guess. What's going on, TJ?
Every last one of y'all just failed. Y'all sitting here talking about how to avoid drama, and now instead of y'all saying, "Oh, we don't care," and avoid it, y'all just tried to jump in the tea. Nobody said nothing.
Well, it's just because that's just because of how shit I was. You know damn well how shit's been the last couple of days. You never know.
That's how easy. But when you tell people how easy it is to stay out of it, you gotta come back with that devil's advocate shit too, and let them realize how easy it is to get into it.
Well, true fact. Well, while you said that, man, what threw me off is because we had somebody that we were rocking with that about got my channel flagged for sending me a beat in. I have never had so many copyright things pop up on my shit before. There was 13 of them motherfuckers. So I didn't know if it was him talking shit because he's also got ran off by 2 other reaction channels. So I didn't know that's what you were talking about. That's why I said that. Like, what the fuck happened now?
Somebody got you flagged?
Yeah. J-Devil, who did that? Honestly, my guy, it was you. I wasn't want to say anything, but it was. And the only reason why it lead back to you is because it also came back from a couple other people that played your song, man. They also got hit. So I'm not trying to speak ill on you, man. The new one you just did, the 3141. That's the one. Like it about pulled my fucking channel because you use a YouTube beat or a mainstream industry beat. So
all I'm saying is it didn't strike Hickorbilly.
It didn't?
Nope.
What the fuck? So how the hell did it get me and Chop?
It had to be done by a physical person. A physical person had to click the report button and file a copyright strike.
I don't think J Devil purposely did that.
I don't think he did either, but it's just
I don't even think he physically did that. I think it has something to do with his
I'm not saying that. I'm saying the
his
person
distribution.
That beat.
Yeah, well, it was one of the people. It was Universal Music Group too. Universal Music Group's one of the ones that got me, and that's what made me. I'm like, that's an industry thing right there.
I think maybe that might have been a lease beat or something.
Yeah, so that's where you got to be careful. You should jam. You should. I don't, J Devil. I don't know, but that's just.
Your
I ain't trying to talk ill on you.
And Triple T's channel all has traction in the algorithm.
True.
Hickorbilly lost their traction with all the shit talking. They're out of the algorithm. They used to average 200 to 300 viewers. Now they're down to 24 to 80 viewers. They're out of the algorithm. Like I said, it's all being downloaded every night with real viewer counts and botted viewer count. I got all the viewers with the usernames that are watching the videos, and then all the bot names.
Oh shit!
One day I'm just gonna post it just to be a dick.
The best way to avoid the drama is to not even speak on somebody else's shit.
Nope. They spoke on my fucking family and shit.
Yeah.
They got it coming.
Well, they also did that to TJ too. That's why I love the fact that he stays the fuck out of the way until his name gets brought up. That's who taught me that one.
They wanted to expose me. The person behind the mask.
Don't say anything until it's time to say something. That's all it is. And until I can see one of them, I ain't even fuck up about it.
All right. Things are already on motion in my side, so I can talk shit.
Oh, there's been plenty of motion on my side. I just don't talk about it.
I'm not doing anything illegal either. Downloading their shit, perfectly fucking legal. I'm archiving it for the internet. All I did was put their YouTube link into the Internet Wayback Machine.
Oh, you're good.
So now their lives are being indexed by the Library of Congress. A lot of idiots don't know that and don't realize that the Internet Wayback Machine is owned by the government. It's the government.
Were you were on that panel yesterday, weren't you?
Which one?
With Jay?
No, with Did you jump on that one with Grissom or whatever?
I was in the comments.
Okay.
I was still live when he was live. He was on here with us though.
Okay. I jumped on their panel yesterday, and Bloodhound and all of them were on there.
I'm gonna tell you what, I seen that Country Shake or whatever it was called.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you what, there was no drama.
It was nice.
There was no drama. You know what I'm saying? Now they played one of my songs, and somebody in there said the song sucked, and a lot of people started going after them. And what these artists need to start doing is explaining to the fans, you don't have to defend our honor as artists, right? Because not everybody is going to like our music. If everybody tells you that they like your music, somebody's lying to you. You know what I mean? Because your music isn't going to touch everybody. It's not going to relate to everybody. And so when this dude told me that song sucked, that it was where they at. They talked about that song sucked. Hey, you know, that song's not for everybody. I can't even be mad at you for not liking it. Like, that's your opinion of it.
We spoke
There's
on that.
Plenty of songs. There's plenty of songs that we all have opinions of that we think suck or doesn't fit our repertoire. You know what I'm saying? But it's different when somebody tells us, you know what I mean, that they don't like our music because it hurts our feelings.
Right.
Fuck all that. Quit letting it hurt your feelings. Tell them thank you for their opinion and at least trying to give it a listen. I understand you don't like it. It's not for you. I'm not mad at you and keep it moving. Why are you going to start a war over it? That I've seen that more on the internet than I've seen anybody fighting over something. It's somebody saying somebody's music sucks. They get so fucking butthurt, they want to go back and forth and turn it into something that it shouldn't even be. Y'all want to talk about not starting drama or not being a part of drama? Learn how to react to things. I'm guilty of it just as much as anybody. Like, I'm not sitting here saying that, oh, you should do. I'm not saying do what I do, because I'm guilty of having a hot head and going at a motherfucker. But when I'm sitting here in a calm state of mind and I think about it, it makes so much sense to understand that. That's just like somebody saying, and I was talking about it yesterday on that panel, somebody saying, well, this artist is biting off of this artist, or this artist is biting off of me and off of my style. Instead of doing that and causing a whole shit storm over it, be happy that someone was inspired enough by your music to follow you, by your style, or understand that this underground, this music scene is so oversaturated with artists, and there's only so many different lifestyles out here in the world. You're not the only one who lives that lifestyle, and anybody's allowed to rap about their lifestyle, no matter if they just discovered it or they've been living it. They have just as much right to rap about it as you do. If it's not on your beat and it's not the same exact words you're using, shut the fuck up and enjoy it, and be glad that you were able to inspire someone to follow in your footsteps or to relate to your music.
Well, simply shutting the fuck up can avoid a lot of bullshit. Like, a lot of people want to speak on things they don't really know about, which we spoke on yesterday. The amount of people that want to run with the narrative that they don't fully understand. And they'll run and run and run with that until they can't no more, until they're at a point where, like, oh, fuck, this is bullshit, but I got to still run with this.
Now, will I sleep tonight and wake up feeling differently tomorrow? Maybe. But right now, I'm on a calm, you know what I'm saying? I'm smooth right now. I'm being smooth right now. And it just makes sense, man.
As you should be, because at the end of the day, you're focused on your family and what you got to do. If people would actually focus more on what they got to do for what they want, avoiding drama is easy. That's more or less what I was trying to get at earlier when we started up, because I get involved in a lot of shit because, you know, people I rock with and I support. I don't like people talking ill on people, especially. I was one of the first ones when that fake cult page popped up. I reached out to cult and said, what the fuck is this? Because I don't like that shit.
At the end of the day, Jay, and I can only speak for myself personally, okay, my own experience. When I get drug into, I found out that when I get drug into a bunch of drama on Facebook or online, or I involve myself in drama on Facebook or online, it's because I am not focusing on what's around me in real life right here at the house. Right? The whole time that I've been out of drama, it's been because I've had my focus on my kids, or I had to clean the house because my son was coming over the next day. I had something to do in real life, and I ain't been a part of the online bullshit. So if you want to stay out of it, Stay off the fucking internet so many hours. Take a break from it. Quit looking for problems on online to insert yourself into. Because problems, you're gonna get enough of them in real life as they come. You don't need to go looking for more.
What up, J-Double?
Yeah, man. Put in another GPS kill switch relay in a Chevy Malibu.
But yeah, I don't know what the hell is up with your song, man. But it's not just mine; it was a couple other ones. So I don't know
which one.
It's probably just the distribution that you're using too. So
it's DistroKid.
I don't know. I ain't never had an issue with that.
It's hard striking channels. I even tested it. I did a live on a virtual machine. Played it, and
I need to know which songs they are.
Your new one.
It's not saying, it's just striking it. Universal Music Group. Strike. Hard strike. Universal Music Group.
What?
I've actually
There's only
never
one
seen
person
it
that I know that's with Universal, and that's Rich.
I've never seen it before. I've seen soft strikes all the time, but these are hard.
Right.
Like, you have to click on them.
Because that beat's modified too. So I don't know how that's even possible.
I was letting you know.
I know.
We don't know either. We just wanted to let you know.
It got me fucking hot. I ain't gonna lie. Because that'll take somebody's livelihood.
You know, YouTube is basically, I don't really know how it works, but I think YouTube's basically like Facebook. Anybody can report something.
Yes.
So it may not be J-Devil. It may be somebody else just starting
Anybody can report content. Only artists and owners can do a copyright strike, though.
And I didn't get hit on YouTube. It was just Facebook. I don't know. It was weird. YouTube.
Facebook is a different.
I mean, somebody reported it on Facebook. It wasn't an actual content ID thing.
Right.
No. If Facebook runs a different algorithm. Facebook runs a different content algorithm than YouTube. It's two different countries or two different companies. It's Meta and AVVY. You can't treat Facebook like YouTube and YouTube like Facebook. They're two different terms of service, two different machine learnings, two different AIs, two different algorithms, two whole different fucking companies that are fighting each other.
I don't know. I think I got to stand with J-Double on this one and say he's innocent on it. I
never said he was guilty.
No, let me just say while looking at the camera, Hickory Billy, let me find out you're fucking with my shit and I'll fucking end you.
I don't know if it's even Hickory Billy.
Oh, let me find out it is.
TJ, look. I'm trying to be middle of the road right here and not make it about the bullshit because there's been a couple things with that dude that is suspect as fuck. And
hey Jay, did I not say yesterday? I'm talking to Jay Davenport. Did I not say yesterday? Let's not put out the false narrative that J-Devil did it. I said that yesterday.
Yeah, we did say that.
I'm not blaming him personally, but three channels that we all fuck with all got struck for playing that song.
It was weird. I wanted to say something to you. I just been busy.
What channel?
Jay, Chop, and I'm pretty sure Triple T got struck for playing it.
Triple T? I never sent it to Triple T.
I don't know if Triple T played it.
It was either Triple T, Kill Rock. It was one or other one.
Was it?
I don't know the third one. I was told 3. I know we were struck on here.
They never got a strike.
I know we were struck on here, and Chop got struck.
Yeah, I know.
I hope Chop don't think it was me because Chop never even talked to me about it. I didn't even know that.
He said something about it the night when it got his live got pulled and stuff. He did say something.
Oh my fucking
God. Like he got a couple.
Your video got his like shut down.
Yeah. So who do you have who have you been having problems with?
Jay, who you been having problems with, man?
You gotta figure out who your ops are.
Yeah.
Let his service come back. He's frozen.
Time to do a deep dive on your ops.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Now we can hear you. Who do you have problems with?
It sounds like my ops are just Hickerbilly.
I mean, I'm not going to say
fucking bitch
it walks like a duck and it quacks like a duck. It's a fucking duck.
It sounds like whoever my op is too much of a bitch.
Hey, J-Devil, I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been watching you for a couple weeks because you've been moving real snakily.
I don't got time to be sneaky, bro. I don't have fucking time for that shit.
I'm coming at you 10 toes here.
I know.
He even took the mask off. He's being serious right now. He's being dead serious right now.
10 fucking toes. The way you moved and the way you were laughing on Hickerbillies when they were making fun of Colt, I wasn't cool with that. Don't say you didn't do it. I got the video.
No, I'm not. I talked to Colt about that whole thing. He said, "Oh yeah, it's fun and games. I get it." That's the only reason I was like, "Okay, I get it."
It's just if I was on a live and people are making fun of someone that's supposed to be a best friend, and you know they're an op, I'm not gonna sit there and laugh with them.
Well,
it's gonna be
we're
gonna fight.
Trying to pretend. Well, I already went down that route.
No,
I don't know if you saw the episode. Pretending. I threatened to. No. Oh no! I haven't clipped. I threatened his fucking life. Threatened to go to his fucking house over my friends. That's how I first ever talked to Hickerbilly.
That ain't nothing.
That's how me and Hickerbilly ever
talked. Did he call you too and apologize?
Who, Hickerbilly?
No? Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled me backstage. He's like, "I'm sorry."
You'll never get a sorry out of me. Sorry. Oh, I just said sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
Dude, I haven't clipped. He's like, J-Devil's a real motherfucker, bro. He's a real jarhead. Salute, brother. Fucking bitch.
I'm just letting you know.
People he's done that shit to. But
a lot of these people move in the shadows and aren't scared to talk to the person. I'm not. I'm telling you straight up. I didn't like the way you were moving. I didn't like that you were laughing at someone, at a joke that wasn't fucking funny. It wasn't funny.
Understand those. I identify that shit as well. The reason I write music is because my twin brother committed suicide because we were bullied. Like I get that,
bro. I get that. But I'm gonna let you in on.
I even participated.
I'm gonna let you in on something. They are out of the algorithm.
Good.
So they're going to be not. So what's going to happen right now, and what's been happening? I don't know if you've been aware. That's why I've been avoiding Hickerbilly, because they're trying to reach for content and shit, yo. So
that's why they pulled Smo back up.
The drama is to not fuck with it. Cut the fuck out. They don't exist.
Yeah.
Even if they can go ahead and talk until they can do whatever they want. Gay Davenport, whatever the fuck they want to say. Let them the fuck be. Focus on building yourself up, because end of the day, all this is going to do is drag out your well-being.
Yeah, I got my own algorithm. I got 60,000 views right now on Facebook.
That's good. That's awesome.
You do music with Colt.
He was in a music video with Colt.
You say what?
Yeah, you're the one that put on.
Yeah, me and Colt will be making a song this year.
He will always be known as the guy that
I put on the uniform.
Lost Soul.
What?
So I saw the only thing I typed in the music video was the title, because Mo doesn't know how to fucking type on a damn computer.
Hold up.
So I accidentally hit an S, and this says Lost Souls instead of Lost Soul.
Oh.
It's a true story.
You're the one that did that. Okay.
Yeah. And for one, I was high as fuck. And you woke me up from a nap to type 2 words, bro? Come on, man.
What the fuck? That's funny. I was wondering, because I was like, I remember the song being Lost Soul, and I see the title when the video dropped, it said Lost Souls. I'm like, I was Lost Soul.
I was sharing it, and people were like, "Hey, the link's not, I can't search Lost Souls because nothing comes up, or Lost Soul because nothing comes up." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So I messaged Colt, and he's like, "Yeah, it's a misspelling." I'm like, "Fail.
Hey,
Not supposed to be content creator. Fail. You don't have spell check? Fail."
I mean, it's not gonna show up spell check
before
because it's a word.
Yeah, it would.
It went through 2 other people.
You gotta have the right spell check.
It went through Mo and it went through Cole. And they were both like, "Oh yeah, it looks good."
They must have all been high.
Oh man.
Cole was drunk on moonshine, so.
That's fucking ugly. Let me tell you,
I was like half asleep at Colt's house when him and Marconic were recording something, and I was like falling asleep, and Colt's like, "Hey, drink this." I'm like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "Just drink it." I said, "No, what is it?" He's like, "It's Evan Williams and Dr. Pepper. Just drink it." I drank it, woke me right the fuck up.
But I'm gonna tell you the same thing I try to tell Charlie. Hopefully it sticks with you. And he wasn't listening. If you really think these people are a problem, take it from mine and TJ's book. Cut them the fuck out of your life. Focus on better shit, man. Real talk. They ain't fucking worth it because all they're trying to do is drag you in and make you not focus. Being real with it. That's the best way to avoid all this bullshit.
And it sucks because there are a couple real people on his team, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut them too.
I broke my heart to have to do the same thing, but you know what? End of the day, if they really fuck with you, it won't be a problem. Is this it?
Yeah.
Like, let me show you. Nope, that's not it. That's the circle jerk picture. We don't want to see. We don't need to go back down that rabbit hole again.
Oh, come on, that was hilarious.
No,
you're right.
No,
carry on.
Yeah, come on.
Hold on.
Great.
We got
real talk, J-Double. This motherfucker made this. He put in chat BGBT about me. You really think this motherfucker's really a problem? This shit's fun.
Somebody's been watching too much Prison Break.
Who's that?
Yeah.
They've been watching.
Who is that in the middle?
Don't really do.
It's what?
And that's shot.
If you look at Hickorbilly now and you go back and look at Ryan in like 2018,
I didn't hear anybody. All I heard. So it's Jay Davenport, and then who's the other two?
Justin's in the middle. Shop's on the other side. So you really want to be bothered by people
that's supposed to be Justin?
That's Justin.
Justin added me on Facebook yesterday.
But I'm just getting do you really want to be bothered by people that will do that? The fuck?
That is anatomically incorrect. Justin's like a foot taller than Shop.
So don't.
Shop is short.
Don't let the shit bother you. Let it fucking
fall more like 2 foot solid.
For one, I know I can out-rap anybody on that fucking Hickorbilly panel.
Prove it. But I want to play this song by Mike.
I'm going to prove it July 12th.
This is made for this by Mike B and Bobby Bars, yo.
Time coming and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this. From the front to the back, download and side to side. They gon' hit a few replays to this. And again and again and again till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come around here and complain to this. Just play this shit like bow. Down to the ground, look up to the one y'all clown. Ain't long now. Now we up and we rolling. How we going? We ain't even look down. Lost in the mix, get tossed in the Moston pit. Let me talk my shit, so they fuck with the kid, but they don't wanna bump me, and that's alright. Bypass the light before I smash the mic. We let them talk too long, now we slashing prices. I don't care what they say about my pack of vices. Wasn't asked to like it, you could pass the pipe, and I'ma walk on down on the path and light it. A whole pack of lighters with a bag of fire. This is not for the kids, get a pacifier. Been running this shit for a long time, saying that it's alright, but it's not in the long run. The whole time I was labeled the fall guy. One call in the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the kings all swift with the same old limb. Countdown to the man, come get me. Next thing I really do, I'ma play it on Diddy. Made for this, been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this. From the front to the back, download and side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this, and again and again and again till they know but don't come round here and complain to this. Just play the shit. Made for this. Been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this. From the front to the back, down low, then side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this, and again and again and again, till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come round here and complain to this. Just play the shit.
Don't stop it. Low key, stocking profits, flying overseas in the cockpit. More freaks in the mosh pit, and they showing more cheese. Got them top resist me, you can stop shit. I'm a beast with the beats in my office. I'm the crease in the sheets, you can top this. I'm a beast in the streets, no we got blicks. Got the heat, try your knees with the chopsticks. Out of pocket with a rocket, you can chop bitch. We some heathens, you ain't breathing when them shots hit. Got you freaking cause you bleeding on the block, kid. Leave you sleeping, family grieving cause you got clipped. 50 round clips, we do not miss. Top and pop switch, throw some hawks fists. Let the cops fish, they ain't got shit. When you locked in, it's me. Bobby ball so heat, flow so hot, I'm out beef. You don't want beef, you get stomped in the yard, no cleats. You just see, don't get stormed with the beat, it's the real my sheesh. And Bobby Bars on fleek, going schizo, wall screen, chop a tree, roll it up in the leaf. I ain't got much to say, just let it ride on the beat. Shit.
Been going through shit for a long time, saying that it's alright, but it's not in the long run. The whole time I was labeled the fall guy. One calm and the clink and the law lie. I don't get it, but the flames all lit and the king's on swift with the same old limp. Countdown to the man, come get me. Next thing I really do, I'ma play it on Diddy. Made for this, been a long time coming, and now it's our turn to shine. We gon' make a mother sway to this, from the front to the back, down low, then side to side. They gon' hit a few replays of this, and again and again and again, till they know the lines. It don't matter what you say to this, but don't come round here and complain to this. Just play the shit.
Yes, sir. I muted you for a minute, JW. But all right, chaotic, run it. Y'all, it's really simple. Like, you know, TJ did kind of set us up earlier with the A to G here, which reason why I reacted like I did when he said that is because it's really been that sad, y'all. You never know who the fuck is going to be, who's talking shit. And a lot of the times, it's so many people that you can't even keep up. But, you know, good one, TJ. That was a good one. I'll give you that one. But it's that simple. Like, how many times have we seen that shit where it's like, hey, yo, did you hear about so-and-so? No. What'd they say? Oh, I heard this. I'm like, where'd you hear that from? Oh, well, so-and-so said it. And it's always, and you keep hearing that down the line. So-and-so, but no fucking proof of a damn thing but words. False narratives can get you fucked up. Like, if you're one of them ones, which I'm not saying that just because he's on this, I'm speaking facts. If you're one of the ones that says TJ Holmes is a fucking nobody, you believe that shit, I pray to God you never have to see this man or anybody that fucks with him in person. Because that dude is one of the dudes that's put work in without having to go on social media about it. When TJ goes on social media, you know you piss him off. Like, this is the most chill I've ever seen him, so I'm relevant this shit. And he's sitting there smiling and all that. But you, like, lately, motherfuckers have been going out their way to disrespect the wrong ones. And TJ is definitely one of the wrong ones.
He's secretly saying, what the fuck is wrong with that dude in the panda head?
I love it.
I mean, Stone Panda, you were a real one, man. I give you that. Ooh. Hey, Buzz got a point right here too. Screenshots don't even be real anymore. I have to make a screenshot, whatever you want to say. Facts.
It's done.
It's really that simple. Like, it doesn't. They getting crazy with this AI bullshit, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, this AI shit's getting fucking ridiculous. It ain't hard to fake a damn thing.
I don't know. AI can fake a president like report.
What?
It could fake a video like State of the Union.
How bad that messed me up at first? That this Buick key goes to a Chevrolet.
That's how terrifying this shit is.
When I seen that news broadcast online,
I didn't have to take this one, but I have the sticker for it.
at first, I thought
It's right
there
here.
ain't no that on national TV.
And I also put it in the notes. And I'm about to yeah, I hit completed on it. I'm gonna do the same for the
Live.
Hold on, what did you say, TJ?
With some respect.
I thought yesterday was AI at first when I first seen it, and then I realized it wasn't AI when Trump they were asking Trump about Israel and Iran not doing the ceasefire. He said they've been fighting so long they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Just straight out.
Not wrong. He is not wrong. Like
what I really want to do is Country Kev said something about organizing some type of
while we're dropping bombs, I'm just gonna go ahead and drop the F-bomb.
Fucking love Trump. He might be a condescending douchebag. Always has
everybody
been.
to throw hands
That motherfucker is a real one.
He don't hold no punches. That's true.
What up, Panda?
Nothing. I was letting TJ talk.
Oh.
But someone kept interrupting.
Oh.
I couldn't hear what the hell he was saying. It's called internet etiquette. When you hear someone talk, you don't talk over them. It's simple.
I don't fault nobody for that because if they anything like me, their ADD is fucking. They'll interrupt quick as hell.
I get it. It's really hard to hear when 6 people are talking at one time. I'm not stoned enough to comprehend all that at one time.
Well, and Jada was at work too, so his is probably delayed as shit. He probably really can't hear us. But that,
like when TJ Holmes speaks, you stop. You just listen. Whatever you have to say is not as important as what an OG is spitting out his mouth. Just shut up.
That's why I love.
It's not just him. I'm sorry, Jay. Go ahead.
No, that's why I love the fact of what you just said, and I love him coming on this panel because that dude that's one of the guys when I first started doing this, took me under his wing and was teaching me things and showed me how to move, and he's 100% right. Everything he fucking says.
I bet y'all. I didn't know y'all were talking.
That's why I figured you didn't know, y'all. What up, might be? You a little late for the song, but what's up, man?
Hey, what's up? Yeah, sorry I'm late. That's okay. You know, my kids are here, so we're just kind of hanging out.
Hi, new person.
Perfect saying for avoiding drama. Just rub it on your chest.
That's what you do.
That's all you gotta do.
It's easier said than done. I'm not always a great example of it, you know. So,
yo,
Mr. Mike B, you have not got to meet Stone Panda yet, have you?
who?
Mr. Stone Panda down here in the corner.
What's up?
He's a really dope supporter, man. Not just that. Sorry, I don't mean disrespectful.
Don't swallow.
Real with it.
Sorry. There's a fucking wasp running around here. Damn, you got the snackers and get me stung.
So YouTube protects one. I fuck with y'all heavy. Got you, man. Hardcore MMA. Like, appreciate y'all giving me the love that y'all do. It really means a lot. Thank you.
Hi, bro.
Ah, shit, here's another one. What up, Chaotic?
What's up, guys?
What's up, Fox?
What up, brother?
What's up, man? How's everybody doing today?
Shit.
Are we learning how to avoid
drama? TJ set us up as soon as he jumped on the fucking panel, man. That was bullshit. But it's just sad it's gotten to that, man. And I hate the fact that people say, oh, there's no way to avoid it. Yes, you fucking can. You know how? Believe in investing yourself. Yes, I mean that just how I said it.
What are we talking about?
Just staying the fuck out of the way and focusing on your craft and what you got to do.
Bro, background noise. There you go. Don't get mad.
Bro, I've never heard somebody struggle so hard to masturbate. Like,
he's at work.
I'm just cracking a joke, you know. There's a lot of rockets back there fucking setting up machines and shit. Like, whoa, bro. All you needed was oil.
I'm the 7-foot internet etiquette machine.
Okay.
Back here opening all the sex toys in the boxes.
So what are we talking about today here?
How to avoid drama.
Yep.
I'm just kidding, brother.
Sometimes you can't, but yeah, stay out the way the best you can.
Do your shit.
Sometimes it's not cool to offer your opinion. I mean, it's not that it's not cool. Sometimes it's just, some things are just best left unsaid.
Yep.
Well, you say it perfectly and real. That's one of my favorite songs that I have on here. But you speak perfectly on that. Recognize everybody ain't well.
I'm just here trying, do better than I experienced.
Anybody got an idea on how to put an AC unit in this goddamn thing? Like, I'm open
Can
to
you put
suggest.
could you? That might be a little bit too much because it might be too close to you. I was gonna say like little fan things that you can get. Stacks, I know you want. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Panda. But Stacks said he rushed over here. He wanted to say something to J Double. What the fuck do you want to say? Go ahead.
What's up, guys? How y'all doing today?
Oh fuck!
It's a hot day outside, ain't it?
Oh fuck!
Hold on, I'm waiting for SP to call me back. He said he wanted to hear what I had to say. So,
What's up, Stacks?
What's up, man? How you doing?
My buddy.
Here,
give me
What you gotta say, Stacks?
Hold
Can I
on,
hug you from behind?
No. What the fuck? Hold on.
Oh my God!
This is a big fan standing behind Stacks.
Call will be recorded and is subject to monitoring at any time. You may begin speaking now.
All right.
Tell him to rub it on his chest.
Push the lotion on.
Hey, so. Hey, are you there, bro? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
What up,
yeah,
SP?
I'm on. You on the live? Hello. Say hello. Tell everybody hello, man. Jay just said hello to you. What's up, bro? Yo. Yo, can you hear me?
You talking to me?
I mean,
No.
Jay said, "What's up?" They can hear you.
What up, Cold Blooded?
What's up, bro? You got a whole gang.
It's the fam, bro.
Yeah.
That's how we usually do our afternoon. We let it's an open panel where everybody
Come home till Friday. I gotta go see the judge before I can come home. So I gotta go Friday at 11 o'clock to see the judge so he can give me my instructions on drug court and shit. So
make sure you tell the judge to rub it on his chest.
No, don't say that to the fucking judge.
No, I did. Listen, it was only $250 contempt.
Hey, Mike B said, "Tell the judge to rub it on his chest."
Hell no, he's looking at
the
getting
judge
out
struck my dick from the back end. Let me get out of it first.
That judge tells you to do.
I told the judge right here, rub it on his chest. He's like $250 contempt. Whatever.
Fuck out of here. But the homie Cold Blooded want to jump on with us. He has an album that he's working on, and he's wanting to get on other podcasts and branch out and meet people. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I played an album by him and Cartoon Bondurant. Y'all was on there with me when I reviewed it. Dope dude. He's gonna be at the next. You're gonna be at the August night show with us, right? Or you gotta work?
I ain't gonna be at the August one. I think Donnie told me I'm gonna do the one in Tennessee.
Oh, in October, hell yeah.
I do. But why are you so fake, bro? All the time. You got fake music, fake lyrics, fake everything, bro. Your whole persona is fake, dude. Why are you up here for? Why are you fake?
How? How is it
Why
fake?
do you do the shit you do?
Do what?
Why
do
are
what?
you taking other people's music?
Go ahead. Put a list on it, because I'm gonna make you look fucking stupid. Go ahead.
You're gonna make me look stupid. How you gonna make me look stupid? You'll never.
Because I'm not fake at all. I'm the most genuine person I fucking know, and it's sad.
What's sad? It's sad
so
that
go ahead.
Go ahead. What
you got? What you got? Shoot it. What you got? What you got? Shoot it.
All right, one at a time.
I don't like you. I don't like nothing about you, bro, because you're fake.
All right, then say that to me on the fucking 12th, and you'll catch his fucking hands, bro.
You won't tell him to rub it on his chest.
All right. Hey, look.
You ain't fucking know me, bro. You ain't fucking know me or what I've fucking been through. So fuck you.
Hey, calm down. He's allowed to have his opinion of you. You're an artist.
And I got my opinion too.
If you can't handle it, then you shouldn't be an artist.
That's not how it works.
Yes, it is.
If
you can't handle hate, you shouldn't be an artist.
Being an artist is free expression.
But you're not
Then
an
you
artist.
don't release the music.
You're copying other people's music,
Release
bro.
it to yourself. If you don't want hate, get off the internet, bro. Not everyone's gonna like your music. If you think that, you're fucking lost. You're lost in your own
Here's
thoughts.
where it comes from. What?
How are you gonna
Stacks
say
talking
I'm
about.
fake? How are you gonna say I'm fake? What is fake about
I
it?
didn't say you're fucking fake.
We'll show you.
I didn't
Not
say
you,
you were
Panda.
fake.
Him. Not you. Not you.
He's allowed
Panda.
to have his own opinion. He's allowed to have his own
Well, I
opinion.
want to know what
He don't
facts
like me.
he's using to back that up.
He don't like me because
I
I'm
would love to
gay,
know.
bro. Like, he's allowed to have that fucking opinion. He shouldn't have to worry
Well, I
about you
get that.
throwing hands because he has that opinion. He says you suck.
Well, he's gonna start talking shit on me when he doesn't even know nothing.
Hey,
Well,
I ain't
Your
worried
last
about that at all.
song did suck.
All right,
Sticks and
here's where
stones,
this
bro.
comes from. Hey, real talk, real
It was
talk.
horrible.
Pause.
I would go and just delete it.
Shut the fuck up. Pause. This is where this stems from, where it comes from, J-Double, because you jumped on here when we first met everybody that you want to do an open verse like we have been.
Yeah, you're gonna be there.
And Stacks told you that he would jump on that shit, and then you pumped on the
yeah,
next
and it's
day.
still in the works. I still have it on file.
Stop. Listen.
Not more.
And then the next day you wanted to jump on and say you're doing another one, and then some else podcast you're doing another one, and there was like 5 at one point. So it looked a little suspect. Is that pretty much the basis of it, Stacks?
Well, it's
Then
just
let's get
music.
to
Why
the
does it matter?
because there's been a couple
It's
people
not
that
like they
been
have money attached to them.
That has nothing to do with wanting to do an open verse challenge, fam. We do that. Like I've done that. I've done fucking 4 of them.
For fun. Oh my god.
Sounding like a
I
jester,
get
not a
that, but this is where it's stemming from. You have people that are interested in doing that are out here wanting to jump on things, and then you want to jump on 5 other projects at the same time. It's a little fast.
I turned down 3 other people for that verse, so Stacks could be on it. I just haven't had time to finalize it. If you can't be patient and you want to rush art, then fuck, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, did everybody understand what I was just getting at?
Oh yeah, name them. Name them. 'Cause I only did 2, bud. I only did 2. So name the other ones that you just made up.
That attitude right there is
No,
why
listen
people are not fucking with you. That attitude
I don't
right
give
there
a
is
fuck.
why you aren't
Hey, bro.
Then
Hey,
get
bro,
the fuck off of
listen,
here.
bro. Listen,
Then get the fuck off of here, then.
Listen, jump in my inbox, bro.
Get the fuck out of here, then.
Sorry,
You're like
Jump in my inbox, man.
Sorry,
Bro, J Devil,
Listen, bro.
listen, I'm not here to like disrespect anybody, but dude, do me a favor. Like just pick a hand. All right, whichever one you're comfortable with, put that shit on your chest and then just rub it, bro. Like fuck all the bullshit. It's not worth it.
I was trying to get you to understand. I was trying to get you to understand the basis
Just keep making
of why
music.
he's saying what he's saying, man. That's it. I'm not yelling
I
at you.
was
I'm not
trying to
telling you
tell
to
you how
fuck
you're
off,
There's a lot of shit coming.
because real talk, we have an artist right here named Cold Blooded that is a dope ass dude just doing the same thing. He works his fucking ass off you do 3rd shifts too, right, man?
No, not anymore, bro. I work
Sonny
during the
Brook,
day.
what's up? Shout out.
But
But
I
yeah,
know
man.
if somebody hits you with saying, "Hey, I want to do an open verse," and then you see this person, you do the verse, you take the time out to do it, and then you see pop up a brand new open verse without even mentioning you, would you not be offended by that?
I mean, I'm not doing no open verses, really, bro. I'm focused on my music. Truthfully, if I'm putting my energy in open verse, I'm already losing, bro.
You gotta realize I've only been public with my music for like a year and a half. I'm still learning.
I'm just saying, bro. Like me personally, I don't give a fuck about open verse. I got people always want me to put my songs in open verses. I'm not doing it. I don't give a shit. If you gotta get hot off somebody else's song, then that ain't winning anyway, bro. So I'm good on that shit. Me personally, I ain't fucking with open verses. But it works for some people, but like me, I'm not doing it.
Cold-blooded. You do understand as an artist, people are not going to like your music, right?
There might be some, yeah.
There's going to be people that hate your music.
Probably.
And
Yeah,
they're
I'm not
gonna
everybody's cup of tea.
voice that opinion of that hate.
What was that?
I said there are going to be ones that voice that opinion of that hate.
I mean, it is what it is. End of the day, I do music that I like and that it works for me. I'm just blessed that people seem to fuck with me. But I'm sure there's people that don't like me. But I I ain't worried about it because I'm not doing music for them. I'm doing music for me.
My recommendation would be to send your music to countryrapshit@gmail.com. Shit
That's
with an
shots.
X.
Oh shit, Zilla wants to jump on.
We will play it.
What up, motherfuckers?
Y'all,
I ain't
right here, there's a homie Cold-Blooded. He's a dog. He's up here in Indiana. He's I'm not trying to sit there and glaze you. It's just we've been working on getting you on here for a minute. I'm trying to take advantage.
To be honest with you, if I knew it was gonna be like a bunch of motherfuckers, I probably
Hey,
didn't.
look, so I apologize. I apologize for all that.
Yeah.
It just had to
But
be
it's all
said.
good though. But yeah, I just hopped on here, man. I was just like, I got an album dropping tomorrow. You know, I got just do a little promotion shit, just trying to get it out there as many little podcasts I can. It's called Thirsty Thursdays. Bunch of dope features on there, a bunch of dope production on there, good music, man. So, you know, I got songs doing good.
Run one of these tracks real quick, Jay.
I don't know if I have any. I gotta go because I had it on the I did the review of the album that him and
what is it gotta be MP3?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what I got from this new album.
I'm about to go look too because I know you sent me at least one that wasn't on the album.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got all these motherfuckers as waves. You can't play a wave.
I can convert it.
All right. You may email it to you or send? Yeah, it's probably. What's your email?
It's jdavenport09@gmail.com. I think Donnie might have sent me something.
What are you out doing today, Zilla?
Shit, at work as always. I work during the daytime and I cut the music at night. So shit, you know, days are short, man. Days are short.
Hear that?
Ain't nothing to flex about.
What'd you say was J Davenport?
09@gmail.com.
09? Okay.
Yes, sir.
I figure out how to fucking spell Davenport. All right, bad.
DAVENPORT.
I just jumped on a mixtape last night of Swamp Music Mafia. That so did. I dropped a little 16 bar on the ass. Send it to him one thing on that son of a bitch and everything. How about that?
That's what's up.
I don't mind doing open verses and mixtapes and stuff because sometimes they hear a tune, you know what I'm saying? They hear a tune and they'll be like, oh, well, I'm familiar with this. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Buddy riding that beat. Shit. I'm finna go check out his catalog now. But I understand what Mr. Cold-Blooded is saying too at the same time. So
nah, I'm with you on there. Like you can get a lot of attention on the shit. And sometimes you can kill it better than the original artist. It's just like me.
Yeah.
That's just not what I'm focused on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but this shit works. You know what I'm saying? So
hey man, if you're a good rapper, man, you're a good singer, man. It don't matter what you get on, man. If you put your best down, motherfuckers gonna listen. Love you or hate you, they gonna listen. But you might be able to pull it better, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you do jump on an open verse or whatever, especially something that's popping currently or has popped way in the past, it definitely draws attention.
Nah, I've said that. I've done probably like 3 or 4 open verses, and I did one on my homie Gringo's open verse probably about a year or so ago, and you know what I'm saying, kind of got on his radar, and we ended up doing a song after that shit. So I mean, it can work. It's just if I did every open verse somebody asked me to, I would never do any of my own songs because there's so many of them.
It won't let me add nobody else.
I understand completely.
I sent that to you, Jay.
I got it. I'm waiting.
Dude, I've done so much music, man. I can't even remember all my lyrics, dude. I have to go back and listen to shit and be like, oh, damn, I killed that shit, and then completely forgot about it.
Yeah, it be like that. I be at shows sometimes, and I'm like, damn, I don't even know if I remember these words as soon as I hear the beat. And I'm like, all right, bet.
I used to be so judgmental before I made music and stuff, you know, about people like repeating themselves or referencing themselves until I realized how hard it is to fucking remember all your shit.
It's a talent in itself.
This is the first time I've ever had this fucking problem. Because I thought StreamYard would let me have 10 fucking people on here, and it's saying the studio is full. I got TJ backstage. Like,
well, shit, I'm finna pull out anyways. I gotta go to work anyways. I got somebody doing paperwork right now, so I'm finna pull out.
Yeah, you can run my track, and then I can bounce out too. If you run my track,
I ain't trying to be rude, Joe. I ain't trying to be rude. Like, this is dope. Like, this is the dope problem to have. But Zilla,
I can see y'all later.
Would you? Cold-blooded, do you care if I give you Zilla's contacts and stuff that way you can link up with him?
Yeah, hit me up, bro. Hit me up.
Go ahead.
All right, but this is him and Trainwreck Kenny right here with 5 good songs.
Yeah.
Oh, time to turn up.
Nothing but good times on the weekend. Yeah, we all let loose cause we round real tight. Sipping moonshine from the deep end. Yeah, it burns real good, but it tastes just right. We all came to party. We gon' turn up all damn night and then sleep in. We all came to party. We gon' do a little day drinking. Baby, it's the weekend.
Parking lot pimpin', I've been sippin' like the old days. Whiskey in my cup, beer in my hand, no game. Music playing louder than it should be, but that's okay. We ain't even trippin' in this bitch, shit we won't change. Never turn down for nothing, work doubles all week. So it's double shots of Crown, pour 'em as I speak. I've been stressed out this weekend, what I need. A good plate of food, bad bitches and some drinks. Party till the sun come up, till that bitch go down. Sitting on the tailgate, telling no stories now. Reminiscing good times that got me through these dark days. Pass another brewski, little bro is calling my name. I'm just trying to relax, I'm just trying to catch a vibe. I'm just trying to press up on that shorty that caught my eye. We just trying to let loose, we just trying to live our life. We all came to party, it ain't nothing but some good times.
Good times on the weekend. Yeah, we all let loose cause we round real tight. Sipping moonshine from the deep end. Yeah, it burns real good, but it tastes just right. We all came to party. We gon' turn up all damn night and then sleep in. We all came to party. We gon' do a little day drinking. Baby, it's the weekend.
If you smell a little smoke, that's just me and all my folks getting high as ever, babe. Country like I feel the lean, lit it like I'm fit for jeans, and they on that shit again. I got ladies in the barn and they all pulling up. Exotic ladies and cigars, so they all throwing up. It ain't no 9 to 5, baby, it's the weekend. Cause bitch, for now we going crazy, you can sleep in. Hell yeah, we just vibing on my side with all these country folks, so take the trail, we rebels hell. Calling about 100 more, don't make me yell, the rebel yell. Pull my cup up kinda low, I'm trying to go up like a bonfire, till it's time to go. And we gon' find us a good time, baby, pour the apple shine up one more time. And we gon' find us a good time, baby, never rebels rind us, come on now.
But good times on the weekend. Yeah, we all let loose cause we round real tight. Sipping moonshine from the deep end. Yeah, it burns real good, but it tastes just right. We all came to party. We gon' turn up all damn night and then sleep in. We all came to party. We gon' do a little day drinking. Baby, it's the weekend.
That was dope as fuck.
Album dropping tomorrow.
Yeah,
I like that.
Appreciate
that. Was you cold-blooded? That was fire, bro.
Our first verse, Trainwreck Kenny made the beat, did the hook, and Cindy did the second verse.
You need to be there in the fall.
Hey, Trainwreck is cold with the beats,
bro. He did 5 beats on this album, I think. I got what 4 or 5 from Trainwreck. I got 2 from Banjo Cliff, 1 from JJ Hughes, and then 4 from Thick Chris.
Shout out to TW, man. That man be grinding.
Nah, man, he's good people too, bro. Like
TW Ice.
No, Trainwreck.
Trainwreck. Yeah, for sure.
Trainwreck kills it, man. Like every beat
shit, TJ's in here. What up, bro?
Hello, Jello. Hello, ice cream. I'm not an asshole, but I can be.
TJ Holmes runs Freak Show Entertainment too, buddy. He does show. That's somebody.
Hey, TJ's dope with booking shows.
Most of the people you're seeing on this panel right now, a lot of people I've been talking about that's the team or people that I was talking about at the Slapfest show. But this man did his thing at Slapfest and was sitting there getting tatted, y'all. Like, that was the first time me and him actually got to meet and actually see in person. And
Jake,
at that last Slapfest, I did the shit with Cartoon off the Villain album. The one that we're gonna do in October, I'm gonna get my dude Jay Marshall to come out. We're gonna do my country rap shit. So that's gonna be like more of my like regular shit. So,
Jay, can we talk about what I sent you?
I mean, we can. Hold on 1 sec though.
I mean, that's up to you. If not, I'm cool with that too. I respect it.
I mean, it kind of fits, avoiding bullshit. So,
what up,
I appreciate
what
you
up,
sending
Panda?
that in and jumping in with us. But I'm gonna send you TJ's information and Zilla's information. That way you can lock in with them and get on doing some shit because Zilla does some things too with Cindy, and he's out there in Georgia, but he's good. He's good people. So,
I've been rocking with TJ since 2002.
Damn.
Who said that?
I'm Big Six, TJ.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sonny, I saw you jumped on here. Thank you for jumping on here for a little bit with the Savvy Cat. Sorry,
you jumped off as soon as I got on.
So,
See,
that was not planned on. Like, that is not how you handle shit when that is not at all.
I mean, I know I look like Uncle Fester, but you ain't have to jump off like that. I didn't mean to scare you.
He's just one of the dopest ones I.
Okay, here's the thing.
Huh.
I'm guilty of trolling, but when it comes to people sending subliminals to me through other people, I'm not finna act on nothing because shit's hot right now, and I'm not stupid. I'm not stupid. I don't got dumb written on my forehead. I'm not from the Ville for nothing. And to have somebody send me a message talking about that when that wasn't even the conversation at hand was out of left field and out of character, period.
So what was the message?
Okay, so I got a message from Darren that said Johnny Gobble was gonna smack me.
He did say that.
I'm cool with him saying that. Whatever. I'm not on that type of time right now. What I'm on right now, what type of time I'm on right now, I'm out here trying to make a change. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. I'm out here grinding. I'm out here trying to get to the bag. Yeah, I was trolling, but I'm not finna send no subliminal through nobody else. If I'm gonna say something to you, I'm gonna come man to man and say it to you.
Who sent you the message, Darren? Who? Fisher?
Yeah, I did. It was in the chat. Someone came in here and they said that, and I was trying to look out for you. And now,
I understand that. What I'm saying is, though,
you were sitting there saying you're trying to keep your family safe and everything else. Well, if you're not paying attention to what's going on around you, you're not keeping your family safe. Damn it.
Yeah, because there's been
I understand that, but I pay attention to my surroundings. Just because I ain't stepped yet, don't mean shit. But I'm not dumb. But if you run up on me, I promise you, you run up on me, and I'm gonna walk you down.
No, here's what I'm gonna say about all that. Okay, and I don't know this motherfucking Goober Gobbler or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't know him. Never met him. Don't care about him. But this dude, I just heard about him when he slapped Triple T, and that was the weakest fucking slap I've ever seen in my fucking life. And now he thinks he's Billy Badass.
And everybody's running with it, just like they always do with their.
Yeah, like tell dude to deflate his fucking ego just a little bit, because there's some of us out here that thinks he hits like a bitch, and I really want him to run up on me and slap me.
Well, You know, I'm not no tough guy. I've had my ass whooped. I've been jumped several times. I've had my teeth kicked
It's
out. I've
been a
had my
long
jaw
time.
broke.
It's been a long time since I had my ass whooped, and
Well,
that's
My
just a
phone
fact.
died. Sorry, y'all.
TJ, it's been a long time, but I'm not a coward
Look.
to say that I haven't, because I have. But
Oh,
I
I
promise
like.
you.
No, I'm saying I like having my ass whooped. Like that shit kind of turns me on.
Hey,
TJ, he
can I
said
interrupt for a
he said
second?
fighting makes his
I
day
like
I'm
go
that
just
shit.
saying. My wife
Can I say something?
likes it when I get my ass whooped because I've been her over fucking three ways on Saturday. Goddamn it! Whenever I get my ass whooped, so just come on with it. I'm just saying, like it is what it is.
Can
I'm
I
the
say
same way.
something before my phone died, please? I didn't get to stay on my own. So I never have the intent of pissing anybody off or upsetting anybody. I don't care if I get money from any of this or nothing. I just want to do music, and I want people to prosper. I really don't care what happens to me. I really don't.
Did you hear what I said to you though? Why it made you look a little weird? No.
He don't care. He just said that. He don't care.
And that's not what I wanted. It's just I'm
not
trying to get people to where they can network and meet other people so they can go out of their home area to do shows. So that's what I like to do, y'all. I don't like to sit there and try to make people feel
Hey, do I get points? I got that kind of shit coming by my house.
Is he country? I mean, you know, me and Cope live up in the Midwest. We hear see shit all the damn time. The motherfuckers like to party in a cornfield. Are we country?
That is the dumbest shit I've seen on Facebook. Motherfuckers doing that. I was mocking it, y'all. I know where the fuck I live. I don't need no fucking points.
No joke. Seeing a fucking Ford 8N tractor on some Forgatos rolling down the fucking street the other day.
I had a combine drive in front of my work the other day. I was going down the street. Just saying.
I was like, God damn, those wheels are like 5 times the price of the damn tractor. Jesus Christ.
Might be
sold the tractor and the wheels.
Might be somebody that pretty dope to link up with too, Cold Blooded. He's always one of the ones to stay the fuck out of the way and to focus on his craft too. So that's the people I like to push your way. Because I know
it's all good, man. Like, my thing is this: like, I'm not gonna argue with a grown man over another grown man I don't even know. You feel me? That shit is stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are just desperate for attention or to latch onto somebody else. Stand on your own fucking 2 feet. Like, don't think nobody's ever gonna help you. Help your fucking self, man. Quit trying to dick ride. Quit trying to attach to somebody. Like I'm like the TJ dude said. Like, if you got a problem with me, whatever, we can handle it. If I win, lose, draw, I don't give a fuck. But I'm not gonna argue with a grown ass man on the internet. If you got to see me person to person, then we can handle whatever, whenever, however. But like, the shit is just stupid, really. Like, to me, all the shit is stupid. It's just weirdos because these motherfuckers are going to war for motherfuckers that don't even know who they are, even though they don't give a fuck about their existence. It's stupid.
Exactly. Stupidest shit I've ever seen on the fucking internet is this. You've got Church's best friend for fucking years. For years. They basically lived in the same household. They've known each other. They probably know what color their fucking shit is after they eat a certain food. They know each other so well. They get into
My
it.
phone overheated on top of that.
And a motherfucker who's never met Church, never fucking talked to him on the phone, will get on there and argue with that man over fucking up Church like he knows better than him.
Hardcore MMA in here? What up, Hardcore MMA?
That's what they call dipping and dapping when you don't know what the fuck's happening.
Let me.
Shit's
I wanted to say sorry to anybody that I upset. Okay, I wasn't trying to upset anybody by anything.
But did you listen?
My phone died.
Did you listen? Reason why I said why you're getting so much hate is because you came on here and said you wanted to do an open verse, and then you jumped on at least.
I do want to do open verse. I just haven't had time to jump to it, like finish it.
You done? I ain't trying to argue with you, bub. I don't got a problem with you. I'm just trying to let you know why people might have.
I'm listening.
you came on here to want to do an open verse and asked anybody to jump on it, and then you went to other people's with a whole other different open verse and didn't even acknowledge the first one you did. So therefore, it looks a little suspect, like you're trying to reach, and then people have been seeing you jump on Hickorbilly stuff, jump on Chop stuff, and then whoever's on there, you're blowing them up. So it looks a little suspect. That's why people are saying what they are about you. Am I hitting the nail on the head, y'all?
Well, here's from me. I'm no Eminem. I'm no Lil Wayne. I'm no rap or music expert. I'm still learning. I don't know this shit. I didn't know that.
I love Jay to death, but I'm fixing to go completely against what he's saying, and I'm gonna tell you, Jay Devil, work with who the fuck you want to work with, bro.
I'm with that.
Like you're a fucking you're a new up and coming artist. You're trying
art.
to network.
I don't do this to
Do what you do, but I will say this. I don't care if you jump in Hickorbilly shit and invite people to work with you. I don't care if you jump on Chops or Triple T's or Dag. I don't give a fuck about none of them. All I ask of you is to be smart about it and don't partake in the negative bullshit against other people, because you don't know who the fuck you gonna wind up getting a chance to work with. Stay out of it. Period.
Yep. I agree.
Okay, that's it.
Bro,
don't sit there.
I can give you a good example of that.
I'll tell you another. Hey, bro, I'll tell you another thing. If I was you, I would never apologize for pissing somebody off. You piss somebody off, fuck it, man. Stand on your shit. Don't apologize for being yourself.
I just don't know why Stacks came out here calling me fake. My songs are fake. My brother
Because I've got a song out right now. I've got a song out right now with fucking MWG. It's a fucking cipher, and Levi Lee's on it. Fucking Obsolete's on it. Like, there's two people that's on the Hickorbilly fucking panel right now. I don't give a fuck who you work with, as long as there's no fucking drama involved. Do what you do. And shouldn't nobody fucking hold that man fucking responsible for that shit. If y'all see him on somebody else's podcast asking to work with somebody, leave him the fuck alone.
Yeah, I was just saying why people are saying what they are to you. I don't really give a fuck. Like that's why people are saying what they are to you. That's why.
I think part of the issue too was not the fact that he was on another panel. I think it was that he was on another panel when they were doing the bullshit against Colt Montgomery. You know, and
I've been guilty of being on that
and feeding into it. And yeah, Jay, you know what the repercussions were of that.
Yeah,
so I think that's where part of the issue came from too. Not the fact that you were over on Hickorbilly's shit. It's that you were partaking
I didn't
in
stand
the
up and
game.
say anything for my friend.
Right, and you were
I took a hit for that too.
being a part of that game.
The thing is, I didn't partake in any scheme that they've ever done. Not one time.
But listen, Bub, neither did I. But
guilty
here's the
by
problem: what we did
association.
as friends with Colt, we didn't tell him the yo, shut the fuck up. That's our buddy. Don't speak like that. That's where we.
You're guilty.
Yeah, but I did that before. I talked to Colt before I even did that.
Yeah, what he's saying is, like, let's say if one of these motherfuckers in here say something crazy, and I just stand
cleared
here
it
with
with
my
Colt
mouth
before
shut,
I
end
went
of
on
the
it.
day, it's gonna come back on me. I was like, I'm a part
Hey,
of
yo,
this shit.
listen, I talked to Colt about some shit one time, and then he went and told this person something completely different than what I said, and now, like, I'm, like, I walked away from that table a long time ago. I was like, yeah, bud, okay. But, that's my business. That's, I'm not getting in detail. That's just,
Here's the thing.
that whole group talk shit on the
God.
person standing next to him.
I
I'm good
just
with
don't
all that.
understand why Stacks came on the way he did, saying my music's fake, I'm fake, all that shit, when he don't even fucking know me or my fucking story.
Maybe he thinks you're real wishy-washy or something, bro. Just truthfully.
It's the beats. It's the beats.
That's what I was trying to explain to him.
Yeah, if you seem wishy-washy, you don't seem solid, people ain't gonna
The beats have
fuck with you no
nothing
matter
to
what
do
your
with
music
who I
is.
am.
You seem sus.
I ain't never even heard you rap, bro, but I'm just saying if people don't fuck with you as a person, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Well, I'm a real ass motherfucker, so whoever don't fuck with me is fake. It's fuck. Or that, or they don't understand.
But I'm saying you can't make somebody
No,
feel
we're
that
fake
way.
because we don't like you?
They gotta make their own opinion of you. You could be the realest person in your mind, but if somebody else doesn't fuck with you, that don't mean shit, bro.
It's
You
not
gotta accept
outside
that.
any fucking way.
I don't even know you, bro. I've only known you for like 15, 20 minutes. But I'm just saying you can't
And
tell
here's
somebody else how to feel about you.
Stacks tried to get on that bit.
I didn't hear it. What did you say, bro?
I didn't hear it.
Get a good connection before you talk shit.
I literally let him on it because he practically begged to get on it, and I had a respect for him because I wanted to give everybody a chance. I wanted it, and I respect people that are hungry.
Do I gotta say it again? Why? What?
Can you hear me?
He's screaming from AOL cam.
Yeah.
This is where you came onto my panel and asked to jump on a open verse with people that rock with me. Sax was the first one to jump up. So and then
I'm giving out hugs for free.
You want to do another one with other people?
I'll give you a hug.
Yeah, it wasn't a.
Give me one so I can rub it on my chest.
Yes, sir.
Like that's.
It was the messaging that preceded that live. Is what it was.
Hi, Sonny.
Hey.
Okay, so hey, Sonny.
Hello.
Yeah, this is the infamous Sunny Brook, y'all. That she's always in the chat. She always sees everybody. She's one of the most. She always sends everybody subs, follows.
Sonny, show him a sticker. Show him one of the stickers.
So
She
this
got
is the
stickers.
thing I'm gonna say about the Colt Montgomery situation with J Devil. J Devil and Colt Montgomery are personal friends, okay? Not just on the internet, but they've been to each other's house. They talk regularly on the phone. That is a situation for Colt as a grown ass man to deal with between them, and I don't think any of us need to really even fucking speak to them about it. It's not our place.
No.
Right. I was bringing it up as an example as far as what I just from what I was the noise in the background. Not me personally.
Cold-blooded that he
And I say that with the most love, man, because at the end of the day, I've been on Hickerbilly's shit on his podcast, and I did call Colt out on some shit as a veteran about using his veteran shit and all that, and I fucking shit on Colt, right? When I was pissed off at him whenever somebody fucking sent that threat to my kids and all that, and I let my anger get the best of me, and I'm guilty of calling Colt out on that fucking podcast a long time ago. And I should have called him and spoke to him in private about it instead of going on that podcast and airing it out. And I mean, I apologize to him, and we dealt with that. But as someone who did that, I didn't feel like it was right for everybody else to chime in and gang up on me whenever me and Colt already had that personal conversation.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's I feel you on that, and that's what's. I mean, and I hope J Devil. I mean, J Devil knows I fuck with him too, but I hope that J Devil didn't take it. It's plate, J Devil.
Hey guys, I gotta run, bro. But hey, nice to meet everybody. Everybody seemed cool. I appreciate your man coming out tomorrow.
Definitely is wanting to. He already hit me up about you.
Hey, J Devil, bro, I wasn't trying to bring no smoke your way. I was just telling you from an outside perspective. Don't know you this from this, like hearing what y'all was talking about, bro. So keep it moving. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
I know, like I don't have any. I want to leave it at this, and I won't bring it up anymore. So anyone that I don't have any problems with anybody. I want everybody to succeed and flourish and make beautiful music. If anyone thinks otherwise and thinks I'm fake, you'll come see me July 12th and 13th, and it'll be handled accordingly. I promise.
All right, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. You gotta do your thing. All right, appreciate you, Jay, bro.
Much love for real. Everybody on this panel, all you guys. I'm still here, but for real, a lot of respect.
All right, man. Appreciate y'all.
Nice meeting you, Cold-Blooded.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's nice definitely one of the ones right there to lock in.
Yes, sir. Nice meeting you, TJ.
TJ, definitely. I'll send you his information when we get off here too. But I sent him your Facebook that we can lock in with you. But yeah, Cold-Blooded is one of them dudes, and what he said to you, J Devil, take that shit to heart because he's saying the same thing I am from the outside looking in. I don't give a fuck what you do. I do networking. I love linking up people, but some of these artists are very picky on their shit, and they don't do certain things, so therefore they take offense to certain things. So watch how you move. I had to learn that the hard way too.
Just why do people look for problems?
That's what they do best. There's like fucking 20 different reaction channels since the bullshit popped up when I went to the fucking Slapfest show last May.
Can we let Sonny talk for a minute? I'm just excited that there's a female on the panel and it's not a big fucking sausage party no more.
I agree.
Jay's here all the time. What are you talking about? He's the host of it.
She's in the chat. She ain't never on the panel. So.
I think everyone's entitled to their faulty perception of you. So
Beautifully said.
just take it as it is. Rub it on your chest.
Yes.
Everyone lives in a
I
different
mean, I
reality.
get that, but when you go out of your way to make sure that you make sure about it, that's kind of a shit disturber.
You gotta just
Devil, let her talk.
let your ego
See?
go.
Why you guys fucking
Just move on.
Bro, not for nothing. Like, you know how many messages I get? Like, we'll say on a monthly basis. It's slowed down. Of just random people talking shit, or like, yo, so and so said this. And I'm just like, block. Like, I don't even respond. Like, block. But I also got people hit me up like, yo, your shit is awesome. It helps me get through my day. Keep going. Don't quit. Da da da. And I'm like, that's fucking dope too.
I had
As
someone
long
the
as
other
you're
day tell me that my
making
brother should have ate rat poisoning instead of hanging himself.
Hey, Darren.
As long as you're making music for the artistry part of it, then just do what you do and just fuck everyone else.
Well, the
do
way
you.
you just talked to a listener, I'll never listen to you again. So I'm just saying that. I'm
I
just
can't
a
even barely
listener. I'm
hear
not a
anybody.
fucking artist. I'm not an artist. I'm not
Bro, hold
I'm
up.
barely a content creator. But I'm just gonna let you know that I'll never listen to your music just by the way you move and the way you just talked on this live.
Who are you
basically
talking about?
threatened people to come find you. Anybody that
I
didn't
don't
like
give a
your
fuck,
music need
bro.
to come find you. Yeah,
I
see,
don't
that's
care.
a problem.
I really don't care. Live or die, I don't care.
All right, whatever. Cool.
I have nothing to lose,
Deep
bro. You
breath.
don't understand.
Deep breath, Devil. Chill. Chillax.
You don't understand, bro. You don't
I
understand
don't
how
give a
music works.
That's the problem. You don't give a fuck.
I have nothing, bro. I don't have a family. They're gone too. I don't have shit, bro.
Okay,
This guy's mad, yo.
Maybe you need a therapist.
That's
Maybe
a
you
whole
need
lot
a
of bad
therapist.
mojo.
Yeah.
Maybe you need a therapist. Therapy.
Damn, J
Therapy
Devil.
is what you need.
Hey, bro, was he driving? I hope he's safe.
Yeah, maybe it's the best
His
thing
phone
he
keeps
kind of.
dying and shit, man. Today was
Therapy
not
is
how
what
I
he
wanted to
needs.
go. Like, I didn't plan on Stacks calling his ass out like that. And I did not think he would, but I'm used to this shit. It's happened with Scoob, it's happened with Mason. Motherfuckers get on here that say they're my peoples and don't fucking listen to me when I try to talk. They want to just yell and argue and all this bullshit, which is fine. That's what you want to do, cool. But don't bring your ass back a week later and say, you know what, Jay, I fucked up because y'all should have listened to you.
Hey, man, don't let me sit there. Don't let me sit there and defend you and make good points on your behalf, and then make me look like a fucking fool, dog. Like that.
Yeah.
That's
Definitely,
fucked up.
definitely just shared a post about that the other day. It was a meme.
I
It
made
said,
some good fucking points
uh,
about J Devil, man, and I thought I had him just smooth.
You
And
when
them
you talk
motherfuckers-
highly of people and then they show you that you should have just kept your mouth shut.
Shout out to Jay for giving me a voice when nobody else would give me a platform to speak my piece on what was going on.
I try to every time, and it usually ends up biting me in the fucking ass. It happened again. It happened with Scoob. It happened with him, and it's like, dude. Now
Hey, Darren, you gonna be at any of the slap fests?
Okay, did I do something?
It's too far
What's
for
up?
me, brother.
Well, any events that you're gonna go to, because I'm gonna find your ass. I'm gonna meet up with you.
Cold-blooded.
We're not liking my last song, man.
J Devil. I don't know if you heard me because you're probably trying to jump back on. Man, don't let me sit there and make good points on your behalf and defend you and then turn around and snap like that, bro. Like that's not a good look for me, and that's a disrespect for me.
Hey, J Devil.
I'm sorry.
Listen. Hey, I know part of what you've been through. We've talked in the background, and you've got to look beyond that, because that is your situation. The whole internet thing, the fans, the other artists, the other shit, that's separate. You got to keep that shit separate, man. You can't let it affect what you've got going on in real with you right now. You just can't. You'll be lost in fighting a losing battle.
You no more. If a man's going to tell you that he's not going to listen to you no more because he doesn't agree with your views or your actions or what you said, You cannot hate on that person. All you can do is say, I'm not even mad at you, bro, and keep it moving. It's just one person in the fucking whole universe. You don't crash out like that, bro. Because that one person, when you crash out like that, turns in to damn near everybody. You're
I'm
hurting
gonna
yourself.
now hate on you on a podcast. You realize that? You threatened me on a fucking live, basically. So now I'm gonna hate on you every chance I get.
I never
Today was
threatened
about
anybody on
You're
this
gonna
podcast.
make content for me.
I
All
said
right,
if
look, I'm
anyone has
gonna
problem,
say this,
come
and
talk
I'm
to
gonna
me.
get
And it'll
off
be
here.
handled accordingly.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna get off here. And TJ will know what I mean by this. With me, it's 9 up or line up, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Are you missing a toe?
I don't want to.
What happened?
He said it's
I'm
9
not
up.
trying to cause problems with anybody.
I said, is he
That's
missing
why
a
I'm so
toe?
frustrated. I don't.
Mike B sent me an unreleased song.
Picture,
I'm
if
about to
you
play
will.
this. This is mind playing tricks with him and Bobby Bars.
Mind playing tricks, but the two with the strings, lost in the noise, trying to find some
Yeah, this is completely unmastered, so might sound like shit, but
It's like my mind is a battlefield for painted for playing tennis. So many intrusive thoughts are at war with the good intentions. I hate it, so back and forth can't escape it. So grab a torch and convey it till something's born with the flame in a set of horns. I don't want it, but let's be real. If I ever make it to 50 and haven't tried to sell to something, they tell me I'm winning, probably not. So hold the phone, cause I ain't leaving a message. I'm at the crossroads, the way the world looks at the blessing.
Mind playing tricks, but the two with the strings, lost in the noise, trying to find some peace.
What's up, buddy?
Demons in my head, doing
You
shadow
just wake
boxing
up.
swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing? Mind playing
I like to hear
tricks,
Stoney on that
two
hook.
with the strings,
He's been in there playing the game.
trying to find some peace. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
You got not Zion tonight.
What's this life thing?
I feel this manic depression, this so demanding, satanic, all more like I'm panicking. I
No,
stand in
you
the field,
got
I'm
this
scrambling,
weekend.
family
You got
is so
to
prophanically canceling all my casualties with
Oh,
all these
man.
dark
Might go Friday
entities. No
night. I might
wonder
go
they can't
Saturday
stand
morning.
me, yeah. I'm going crazy, so crazy. Somebody pray, please tell God to just come and save me. I pray thee like holy, pray he like
Make
praise
some
me
noodles.
without forsake me. And feel they hate me so greatly. I feel like this stuff on the daily, but faith is gonna keep me sailing. No
Give me
failing,
this
it's
one.
unpathetic. This anesthetic won't sit in depression. It's so dependent, depending on all my feelings, yeah.
The top. The top.
Mind playing tricks, but the two with the strings, lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
Then I get some. Might as well make it off. You know, make that off. I'll go through my some of that. Some stuff. So then I'll have some.
Mind playing tricks, puppeteer with the strings, lost in the noise, trying to find some peace to bring. Demons in my head, doing shadow boxing swings. Mind playing tricks, man, what's this life thing?
Was that Bunny Love on the hook?
no, that was not. The hook came with the beat. I'll have to look the artist's name up again, but once it
I
gets
was just
released,
asking because I was gonna make a suggestion. Would you mind putting Sunny Brook on that hook? It's by her style. Yeah, I put you on spot. What you gonna do about it?
I got some stuff in the works, man. Like, and it's in a couple of different genres, I guess, if you want to be technical with it. But
just
I forgot to hit the
listening
mute
to
button.
you,
I'm sorry, I was talking
catalog
during
and stuff. That fits your, that's just your that whole. I'm not saying this offensively, but that whole dramatic drag out, but it's not hip hop, but it's not rock, but it's a combination of that both. You have that sound. I want to hear you on somebody's shit with that. So
that's a challenge I accept.
But yeah, I'm sorry, I was distracted when all that was going on. I was sending Cold Blooded to Vic XL and Grism, trying to get them on other podcasts and stuff too, because that's the whole point of doing this, y'all, to help people get heard, right? Not limit themselves, because I will be the last one to jump on anybody's ass about, oh, well, you're on that podcast, why weren't you on this one?
He needs to be at the Redneck Rave.
I'll be next year.
Cold Blooded. He needs to be at the Redneck Rave.
I'm trying to get them boys to bring that up here to Pennsylvania. We got space. I hit Justin up. He listened to messages
this weekend.
I hit Justin up a couple of times, man.
That's the only reason why I'm saying that.
Yeah, we got mud parks out here.
I talked to Nicole this morning. She said Aaron White's going to be in Pennsylvania this weekend.
All right. I'm out here. If anybody's interested, man, Saturday, July 12th, we'll be out here in York.
What up, Panda?
Got 2 investors on board.
Yep.
But y'all definitely go check out Cold Blooded's album dropping tomorrow. Like, that dude's definitely, he's dude's dope as shit, and he's a cool ass person to meet in person too. But that song, I want to hear what you do when that's fully mixed, because that's different, Mike B. I like that. I was just wondering if it was Bunny, or because I know you've been pushing Bunny to do things too, because that sounds like her.
Her and I have some things that, not necessarily like recorded, but set up and some ideas spinning around. So we're working. It's just life has been hectic lately. But look, I don't want to be a party pooper. Like, my phone's charging and it's still dying. So
you're good.
I
appreciate you jumping on, man.
If you're outside,
y'all be safe. And look, don't forget, when life or anybody gives you shit, man, you feel like giving up or whatnot, whatever it is, somebody giving you shit, situation, whatever, rub that shit on your chest and just keep going, bro. One thing you can't do is give the fuck up. Much love.
Be good, Mike.
Y'all want to hear some Tom Ski Mask real quick?
Hold on, can I say something?
Sam I Am's sent me some of his songs. We're trying to work on getting him on here.
Sonny, I wanted to apologize to you. I wasn't trying to disrespect you, Sonny. I'm sorry.
That's a dumbass question. Ski's my motherfucking brother, so of course I want you to play Ski.
Yeah. This is Tom Ski Mask with Let Me See. I think it's him.
Memphis legend.
Please move it, baby. Let me see everybody throw their hands in the air when you walk in the club, oh, just like this. Twist left, right, but you know what it is. When the movement walk up in this here. Who am I? The slickest player. Crowd pleasing bandit, dance with show. I ain't even bounce like I bounce right now, but you know what it is when we hit this flow. Keep that club rocking, bouncing, shaking, moving every time. Gangsta walking, throwing bows, you see how this OG shine. Tear up the club, throw a few chairs, start a ride in this thing, who cares? Move, get your ass out the way right now, cause you know this kid right here don't care. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Man, we back in the club. Everybody was up. The way we move, we turning up. In my city, we known for gangsta walking plus getting bugged. Let me see you do that right there. Let me see you get loose. Oh yeah. When the crowd pleasing bandit hit the stage, this crowd gon' scream out. Man, when I move like I do, watch how the old school gon' groove. This is nothing that's new. This is something I do. Y'all ain't moved the way that I rock. This is something like a TikTok
You know why don't stop. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out. Let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you swing, swing. Hey, let me see you bounce, bounce, bounce. Let me see you rock, rock, rock. Let me see you do this dance and go and turn it out, out, out.
Woo. What y'all know about that shit?
Ooh. He sent me 2 more besides that one. Holy shit. Like,
Which one?
I was Ski Mask, but damn.
Give me the names.
Why is that guy even wearing a panda mask?
Other ones I got are
That's what he's there for. His name
Official Hustler, and the other one I Ain't Hard to Find. I want to hear that one.
I Ain't Hard to Find a good one. What was the other one?
Hustler.
Hustler?
Yeah.
That's
okay. Forever Hustle or Hustler?
It says Hustler. He ripped it off a music video. So
okay.
Damn.
Panda, my granddaughter was asking about you.
Still
I
ain't
don't know if
played
you
my
heard me in the
song.
background or not.
What's
That's
that?
you? I was wondering.
My
performed
granddaughter
it.
was asking about you. I don't know if you heard me talking in the background too or not. She was wanting to know if you were okay when she seen you up there dancing.
Hey, by the way, I told Kev about you, Panda. He hasn't got back to me yet, but I told him about you wanting to come to Slapfest, which I appreciate because that's gonna be dope.
I'm not looking for money.
I know.
Told him
It's just I'm letting him because you're coming to help and do some things on a D. If you're still here, this is Stone Panda. This is a dude that's gonna be here helping us because this event has blown the fuck up more than I expected to. Like, we're already sold out almost, y'all. And we got $1,000 beer pong tournament going on, plus all them artists.
Whoa.
What, the Slapfest?
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Oh fuck.
Right now, I got Slapfest. I definitely got Sophia, West Virginia, round 2.
I'm like Michael Jackson. Just call my name, and I'll be there.
And I gotta get to Georgia to go dance in front of the tattoo shop.
Zillis. Hell yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna pull up one day for them. Just out of the blue.
As well, first I was like, "Ooh, I need to introduce you to Zilla because he has a tattoo and piercing company called Electric Panda." Yeah, but I want to check out these other 2 songs brought by Tom Ski Mask that Sam sent me. I want to play. Okay,
I have enough rest time.
I'm actually gonna head out.
Hey, appreciate you jumping on with us real quick. That way everybody can see your face, so that way you're not just somebody in the comments.
Right. It was good to see you all. Thank you for having me. But
Much
I'll be
love,
around.
Hey, y'all be on your P's and Q's. Sonny's always one of the ones that calls you out all your bullshit. Just a heads up. Don't get confused by how nice she is.
It's nice meeting you, Sonny.
If she's
Y'all go
been
ahead and
here
think
when
that
I
y'all
used to
want
sit here
to.
and talk
She
about
ain't
life
nice.
hack and be boring as hell for 3 hours, y'all. So she's seen everything.
Everything. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, Sonny.
I got one for you real fast, Jay.
What?
I got a message last night that AI faked my height.
What?
Someone said I AI faked my height on your live when I was showing how tall I was. Or that another person said that I dropped the ceiling.
People really are getting bored, aren't they?
Yeah. Ryan a live or a story today wearing a mask after I talked shit about Jerry the Junkie yesterday.
I'm so. Oh, you know what? I will say this because people can feel how they want to. I have been an Upchurch. I've said this multiple times on this panel. I have been an Upchurch fan and an ACAL fan since the Vine days. And the fact I'm seeing how this shit's played out, even when I did the interview, the article on why Kid and Cliffy D are not a part of with Upchurch no more. I got shit then before anybody knew my name. And watching how all this is played out has made me very sad, just literally as a fan, because it's bullshit. It's annoying and it needs to stop.
I'm just saying it's really weird that I'm a nobody in a panda mask, and then 5 hours later he's on a lie or on his story in a black mask with a white hat talking shit.
I know. And it's funny watching the reaction channels that copy everything he does because they do this.
That's that Section 8 panda mask.
You want to know what I find funny?
Good one. Good one.
Richard Nixon mask and went outside and spray painted it real fast.
You want to know what I find funny? I find funny when two artists do music together and they tell the fans, hey, come listen to us. Come listen to my brother. Come listen to my boy. And then a few months later, it's don't listen to him or I don't fuck with you. Yeah. How the fuck you going to ask somebody to listen to somebody and then get mad at them for listening to them? And kind of like what Ryan did with that'd be like me telling one of y'all on the panel, hey, come fuck my wife. And then you come fuck my wife and I'm going to get mad at you for it.
Look what he did.
That's exactly what the fuck this shit is.
Yeah.
Look what he did to Marcotic. He liked them for 23 hours.
That's what I said. That's kind of like what he did with Marcotic.
He baited Marcotic.
Mm-hmm.
He got Marcotic comfortable enough to talk to him so he could clip him.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of what these motherfuckers do. That is one thing I will agree with what J Devil said. That's why I was hoping he would stop yelling and talk, because he was right on a lot of it he said. But how they go about, they want you to act like that. They want you to crash the fuck out. That way they can sit there and clip that shit and say, you know what? See, this is why we did this. This is why we did that. That's why you don't see me act a certain way. I say what I want to say and I speak on it and I say it all the damn time.
See, I think clipping's so fucking retarded. Like, go ahead and clip anything that I say on this motherfucker. I'm not saying no fucking secret. Like, what I'm saying isn't a secret. I'm saying it on the fucking internet. And I'll either stand on it, or if I'm wrong, I'm going to be a man and say I was wrong. One of the two. But your clip don't mean a fucking thing to me. Okay, so I said it. So the fuck what?
Yep. I clipped that.
I'll say it again.
With Devil, so I could send it to Colt afterwards. And it's honestly going to be, hey, bro, he needs help.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a true friend, he needs help.
Well, I will tell you, as a veteran, didn't he serve?
Yes.
Like that's not really saying nothing new. Like, a veteran usually does need help, and we usually are kind of mentally unstable.
He's really close to taking the forever sleep, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I've seen it in his eyes.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I've been in that darkness. I put a pistol, a 1911 45, a 1975 Colt, fucking 45, my grandpa's, and pulled the trigger. But thank God my grandpa never cleaned that motherfucker.
I'm just.
That's what I was saying. He needs to learn to be able to set, and it's hard. It's
sitting there
hard,
talking about that. My therapist was calling. I missed my therapy appointment today. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a fuck.
It's hard to separate.
I stopped going to therapy when they sent the cops to my house.
When you got that shit fog in your brain, I get it. It's hard to separate a lot of shit.
What I hate is you spend a lot of time getting to know your therapist before you open up, and as soon as you fucking get comfortable enough to open up to them, and they fucking call you and say, oh, that your therapist is no longer with us. You've got a new therapist, man. Fuck you. I ain't trying to do all that shit over again.
That's
Exactly.
why I haven't gone back. Like, I got lucky. Mine was a former fighter, and he understood a lot of the problems I had. Is I'm wired a different way than most people. I'm not wired to sit there and argue with you. You want to throw hands? Cool, let's fight. But most people you cannot be like that with in this life anymore. You can't just
Honestly,
sit there and want to throw hands with every fucking body, because most motherfuckers can't throw hands. They can throw this, but they really can't throw hands.
The best therapy I've gotten in the last probably 10 years is BetterHelp. They
That's
literally
why
you can text them or call them anytime, any day. I think it cost me like $3 a month or something like that. And they're there. And they will their algorithm will link you to a person that specializes in the thing you're struggling with.
Oh, yeah.
So you don't have to hopscotch around to different therapists to find the one you need. You just got to be honest at the assessment portion. And a lot of people aren't. And that's the problem. If you took the step into therapy, you need to be honest at therapy, or it's never going to work.
what TJ was saying, and that's part of why I admit therapy or therapist never worked for me, because it's such a build up to build that bond, not even really a bond, but that.
Yeah, but you're in therapy right now.
To cross that, well, yeah, but that's what say. Peer therapy is what always worked for me. You know,
this is therapy right here. This is therapy.
No. Hold up. We ain't gonna do that because you don't know shit about me on this thing. Yeah, it's a form of therapy, but the therapy we're talking about, the extensive therapy where you sit there and you open up about your life, trauma, and everything else. Like, it takes a while to open up to somebody and gain their trust to even do that. Because through your life, you have people that throw that shit up in your fucking face. And
I totally
you
understand.
don't even want to talk about it. And then they finally get you comfortable enough to talk about it. And then they call you and be like, oh, well, that person ain't here no more. Now you got to reopen up to somebody else. Fuck that shit.
Okay, but can you hear me out a second?
Huh?
Don't do it on a live, but get 5 of your best buddies on a Discord. People that are your confidants. And do that every night.
Bubba, my circle's so small when it comes to Discords, it's a pinprick.
Doesn't matter. You only need 2 people to start a Discord.
That's why it took 40 years for me to even mention any of my trauma that I went through, because every time I tell somebody, or you tell somebody, and then they just use it against you eventually when they get pissed off or whatever, you know.
I have literally been to the point where I was ready. I was done. But instead of doing it, I jumped on a Discord just to see if anybody was live at 3 a.m. in the voice chats. And one of the ones I'm in is a locked voice chat. Once you go in it, it's locked. No one can come in once it gets locked down. So no one can go in and clip anything. No one can watch it. It is only live to the people that are in that voice chat. And we've sat there for 12 hours and just bawled our fucking eyes out talking about our trauma.
My dad died.
That worked better than any therapy session with some jackass in a suit telling me how I feel.
My dad died 2004, November 15, 2004. November 17, 2004, I got drunk. Okay. And I was questioning God so bad. I said, I'm going to put it to the test. A 38 revolver, 5-shot. I put one bullet in it, spun that motherfucker, put it in my head, clicked it 4 times. I said, if God really had a plan for me, then I'll still be here when I get done. 4 fucking clicks. Just so happened that last shot, you know the last shot. I was drunk when I did it, and I woke up the next day, and it sobered me, dog. Like, not just alcohol sober, it sobered me in life.
Yeah. once I first started talking about shit, it wasn't very long after I actually first mentioned any of this shit that I turned to YouTube and started a channel. I started a live podcast of nothing but mental health and I came from the streaming community, like the TV and tech community. And, a lot of people jumped on there and I kept doing it for a long time. But, eventually it kind of lost interest. Life got busy. I got busy and, things kind of went the way they did. But, that's what helped me the most was just me talking about things once I was comfortable enough to just put it out there and didn't really care about any of the consequences that came from it or any of the bullshit, putting me down or this person saying that about me, that person saying this. It didn't matter to me because I knew that at that point who I was and what I stood for and what I was about. Anything else didn't matter, and that's the hard part to get to. And to be able to keep that shit separate, the bullshit separate from what really is matter and what really is going on, and what's in front of you, what's important to you, those around you that are important. That's the shit that matters, not any of the other fucking noise.
I can honestly say that as I sit here and try to think of who I could call and just open up to, I don't know. I don't know nobody.
I got 5 people.
I don't. Because and it's not it's not any fault of anybody that I know. It's just the fact that that's one of the things, the trust issue, man. Like I've tried to open up to people before, and they use it against me. So therefore, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me once, fool me twice, shame on me.
No.
It's my fucking fault, and it's not shame on me. I'm not dumb.
The 5 that I got are the only reason why I got them like that because I'm the same way. It trust is motherfucker. It's from people. TJ, you're one of them. I know I could talk with you about anything. You've always been a big bro to me because when you would call me, and I didn't ask you to call me. Same with Kyle Kane, Country Boy Kev, J-Dub, Stacks, D. Like I have a list of people that I know I can call 3 o'clock. I hate to say it.
Dollar General Wi-Fi. Oh, that's a horrible free spot too. Get clipped. That's going right next to the top one from yesterday on Justin's phone.
You know, another form of therapy for me, man, is actually being there for people because it actually benefits me too. Because when I sit there and listen to people's problems and I wind up relating to them, I hear myself giving them the advice.
Bro,
and,
I will
and,
send
and I
you.
listen to myself.
I will send. Do you know what Discord is? Like, you got Discord and stuff?
Mm-mm.
All right, I'll send you the stuff. Copper Still Infantry has a lockdown Discord. It's curated people in there. It's like Hard Target, JJ Hughes, people like that. It ain't just random fans. I'll send you the links and stuff. You can hop in there one night in one of the voice chats. I'm always in there. I'm either live streaming, playing Call of Duty, racing games, doing something on my computer. I'm the mod in there. I'll send you the link. If you ever want to talk, I'll talk. I'll listen. Nothing gets recorded. It all gets deleted. So I'm not here to ruin someone's life. I'm here to lift people up. The panda that's the point. I'm there for smiles. I want to make people smile. I want to help people. And I want to help uplift people, make people thrive and strive and stop jiving.
I just want to flip the panda's nose.
Yeah, Chop's son did that, and you left a fist print. But yeah, all the kids wanted to come up.
He said he got bad storm just hit. He said in the chat.
Okay.
Is it still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
Oh, if he's getting hit by a bad storm, that means it's coming my way.
He just said that's a horrible freeze screen.
Oh, I clipped it, bro. I got it. The eggplant memes are incoming. I'm gonna have top on a shirt by tomorrow.
That's like I said, that's what had helped me was finally I had got to the point where I had the support of certain few people that I knew that. I mean, even if they weren't, I pretty much knew that they were going to be there. I had that feeling. My wife, my best friend, there was a few very small circle of people. And once I brought it out and started talking about it, it was hard for them to understand, kind of in a way for some of them to understand, or it's even hard for me to express into words that I struggled, I guess, trying to put it into words more than just speaking on it, that I thought they would help them understand. But once it actually started coming out, then from that point it was easy, because I knew where I stood in my own mind, in my own heart. I knew where I stood at, and and all the other noise bullshit about it didn't matter anymore.
I got a full-on monsoon. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it cut me the fuck out. But I heard what y'all was saying. Thank you for sharing. That was awesome. That's what I love about this. But I'm about to tap out before this gets stuck on here. Appreciate everybody tapped in. Today was not planned at all. I did not expect him to come on here like that. But y'all seen exactly how to avoid drama. Don't do that. When people are trying to talk to you, listen. It's okay to go branch out and be wherever you want to go, but own up to things and just, if not everybody's gonna fuck with you in this life, yo. It's fine. They're not supposed to.
One last word for me.
What?
One listener in 365 days can impact 10,000 people. So J-Double saying that I don't matter as a listener, just remember, I can talk to 10,000 people minimum in 365 days. And if you really want me to go in, I can tell them to not download your music. Just remember that.
No, I appreciate Chicago. Yeah, today was awesome. It was real as fuck. Today was a real ass stream, y'all. And
if I'm lying, say it.
Nah, you're good. Stacks, you're good, fam. I appreciate you being what you said, because there's a lot of things that are iffy and I wasn't want to speak on it, but that dude, every time, because whenever I upload a song or I download it live, it shows me whose songs are whose. That's all I'm saying. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
And if you're gonna give people clippable moments, put on a mask.
But y'all, I'm gonna tap out before it gets fucked up again. So I will see y'all at 8:00 tonight. Y'all, what y'all talking on? This is what I want tonight to be. It's okay to not be okay. That's what tonight is about. Because I know some people, they go through their shit in the darkest times like me. I fuck with what TJ said, because there might be a lot of people that know me, but there's a very, very small amount that actually know me. So I always remember.
I will leave with my favorite quote.
Go ahead.
And it's pulled me out of a hole a lot of fucking time. Anytime y'all get down and out, and you think everything's happening that's bad, remember these words. Your world's not falling apart. It's falling into place.
Thanks.
You're a sticker here. You're a sticker here. Send me a sticker. I'll put it here.
God. Y'all always remember, if you're gonna do anything, do it straight savvy.
I've got a freak show. Panda, send me your address. I got a freak show sticker. I'll send you. It's a decal.
All right. I'll send you that Discord link.
Yeah, this shit's getting bad. But all right, y'all. Much love, y'all. For my Wi-Fi cuts out. Peace.
Peace out, yeah.